What's going on, guys? We're gonna make an easy chicken fajita dish on the Blackstone with some cheese queso. Let's do it. Alright, so with these chicken fajitas, we got a pound and a half of just chicken tenderloin. We got a little cilantro, red pepper, green pepper, whole sweet onion, a little bit of oil, cheese, chilies. But anyway, we're gonna make a little easy marinade to go on this chicken to get that fresh flavor. And then we're gonna get these veggies cut up, and we're gonna show you how we do it. I'll just show you how I chop all this stuff up first. We got this onion. You got to get all this nasty skin off. If y'all know how to peel an onion, then you know you can just skip this part. But if you're curious, get that first layer off, and then I just cut it this long way right here, you know, just thin little strips. And you want them about the size of the peppers, that way everything just, you know, cooks nice. Just like that. And you just throw them in the bowl, they'll separate when you cook them. As far as these peppers go, I just take my knife right here, cut down, yep, just like that. Then I'll throw the rest of that stuff away. All you got left is your stem, easy enough. And then again, I just take it right here and then I just cut it into little strips. Just like that, just thin little strips. You don't worry about it. If you get them too thick, you can just thin them up. And then I'll cut them in half like that. But anyway, I'll get all this stuff cut up and then we'll come right back. Alright, so we got our veggies chopped up. Now we got to make this simple marinade real quick to put our chicken in. So anyway, you want to take a whole stalk of cilantro, cut it in half, and then you just want to dice it up. Don't cut your fingers off, you know. And it ain't got it, it just needs to be a rough chop. It's just going in the marinade. What we're gonna do is throw the cilantro in first. Get that done. Put your pico in. This is just a half cup of pico. We got a lime here. We're just gonna half it. We've already rolled on it a little bit. We just want to get the juice out of it. Oh yeah. Then we got a little bit of oil here. This is a half cup sunflower oil. You can use whatever you want to. Then we got some more of this little garlic paste, and it's new. We'll put a couple teaspoons of that in there. And then we got a little mix here. And then this is just oregano, cumin, paprika, a little cayenne, black pepper, and salt. But I'll have all the measurements in the description below. But first we'll just put a little bit on these peppers and onions right here, just a little bit. We'll put the rest in here. And we'll give them a little mix. We'll stir this up good. And then you need one more thing. Just a little bit of light beer. Whatever you like, just about that much. Just to thin all this stuff out. That's all you're trying to do. Just thin it out so it'll cover that chicken well. All right. Woo, it's got all them flavors going crazy. Beer is the way to go on a marinade like this, I'm telling you. Now we're just gonna pour it in the chicken. I don't know if I told y'all, but this is just a pound and a half of some chicken tenderloins. We got a glove on right here. We're just gonna mix it around. Make sure they all get a little love. And that's what you want it looking like, right there. A little juice in the bottom. All your chicken's covered. If your chicken's not completely covered like this is, then just add a little more beer and it'll turn out just fine. Look, we also gonna make a little bit of queso here. And this is real easy, and I guarantee you this is gonna taste just like the Mexican restaurant. Easy day. That's 4 ounces of just white American cheese. That's it. Then you just got some plain green chilies. You're just gonna put 2 tablespoons just like this. We're gonna put a little bit of cumin and a little bit of pepper in there, no salt. And once we get it on the Blackstone, we'll just add milk and get it to the consistency we like. So anyway, we're gonna put this in the refrigerator for a couple hours and then we'll see you out on the patio. So it's been 2 hours, we're back on the patio. We got the chicken, we got the peppers and onions out, we got all the rest of the stuff behind us. So anyway, we're about to get started. We got this Blackstone preheated and it's around 450 right now. Might be a little hot for chicken, but I turned it down, and once we get these things put down, it's gonna cool the griddle down anyway. So that'll be all right. Remember, we season these up with the same spices that we put into the marinade, so we're not gonna worry about that. And I think that a pepper and an onion, that's seasoning in itself. So we'll get these things soft, kind of spread them out on this Blackstone. And like I said, these onions and stuff, if they cook, they'll separate. That's why I didn't really go into detail on all that, because it'll work itself out. Once it hits the heat, we start moving these things around. You can see they're already separating right now. We got these things started. We'll scoot these over. Oh yeah, I got this is a little fajita skillet right here. I got this at I think Target. Just a cast iron fajita skillet. We're getting it hot, so at the end we can hear that sizzle. Like I said, we got our cheese and our diced chilies right here. They're getting hot, and we'll stir that periodically. But anyway, yeah, it ain't ready yet. We'll get this chicken down. Man, I got these little mini tongs right here. We'll just start pulling these things out. But we're gonna add a little oil. Put a little fat down on this black top. We'll put a little oil down. And I want to coat these veggies. I forgot to do that. But anyway, no big deal. We'll make it through it. So anyway, just set this over here. And then we'll just lay these little chicken tenders down. Man, they smell great. If anything you do, you can do this in a cast iron skillet, non-stick skillet in the house, oven, crock pot, whatever you want to do. But this marinade, you have to do it. I mean, you want to go ahead and put the fajita packet on there, you can, but I guarantee you, this will make a world of difference. No question. Just trust me on that one. Probably got all this stuff besides the cilantro in your cabinet anyway. Why not throw it together? Oh yeah, and like I said, this is 1.5 pounds of chicken. Oh, we lost one. That's okay. We will make it through it. We got all our chicken on now. We got to check on this cheese. Can't let that cheese burn. And like I said, this is just about 2 teaspoons of green chilies. You put as many as you want. Put the whole can in there if you want to. And this is just 4 ounces. I mean, only 2 of us are eating this. We probably won't even eat all of this. So like I said, it'll get hot, it'll melt. You'll start seeing what I'm talking about. But like I said, it's just American cheese. It's gonna taste exactly like the Mexican restaurant. I promise you. I got our fajitas in a foil package. I'm just gonna throw them on there just like this. And they'll heat up with the rest of this. I don't gotta worry about tortillas burning or I'm getting black, whatever. You get what I'm saying. All we gotta do is let these tenders get a little brown. And it won't take long. This is a quick meal. You ain't worried about it. You ain't got to worry about getting the marinade off or nothing. Let all that stuff cook on. Oh yeah, that's exactly what you want right here. And once these get cooked up, we'll just start shredding them on the black top, and then we'll put all this stuff together and make a little pretty fajita skillet. And then when you know, we got to try one. But you can already see, I mean, this stuff will just separate just like that already. Once they get a little more done, they'll really separate in. If you are worried about cross-contamination on this blacktop is 500, 450 degrees all throughout it. Set your spatula down. This thing is smoking hot. It's going to kill everything, I guarantee it. But anyway, we're going to work on this cheese a little more. It's already starting to melt down. Y'all see it come together. Before all this is over, it's going to look like queso. It might be a little thick, but I got some milk, and I just got some whole milk. You can use 2%, just whatever. And it's all going to come together just nice, guaranteed. I want to make a shirt that says guaranteed. I'm guaranteeing y'all too much stuff. But it will be good. I'm going to toss these. I do have two spatulas too. Look, this is the 28-inch Blackstone. Should have got the big one, but it is what it is. We'll make it work. Oh yeah, it's starting to look real nice. They got the little char marks on them. Onions are starting to soften up. Oh, I'm excited. We got this chicken right now. It's about 150 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're gonna start, shredding this chicken up a little bit. Really, I want to use this thing. I think it works better. We're just gonna cut it into little pieces. Ain't nothing fancy about it. Cut them into little pieces. Only thing really left is this queso. But that'll be done shortly too. Look at that. You can get rough with this thing too. Don't be scared. I don't like big pieces in the fajita. Be pulling a big chicken bite out like Fred Flintstone. I ain't trying to do peas, and then we're gonna check on that queso. That's all we like, really. Make sure everything else is done. Oh yeah, pick this thing up. We're gonna cut this down, cut that down. Yep. We're going to have to move this queso over to the heat. This chicken's done. Oh yeah, we got it shredded up. These peppers and onions, they just need to be tossed around. They're looking really good. Look, I've been flipping these too. I don't know if y'all have been seeing that, but don't let them get off. Don't let them get too hot on one side or they'll harden up. You're being a mess then. You have to be eating a fajita bowl. Oh yeah. Anyway, this is the only thing we like here, so we'll get this stuff melted down and stirred up, and we'll go back in the house and try these things. Man, we got these things off and they are freaking still sizzling. I love that large skillet. So we finally got these fajitas off the Blackstone. That queso finally got done. We got a little bowl of it here. Everybody else is over there just enjoying it, smacking them lips. But the only thing left to do now is to give it a try. We're just gonna put a little bit of everything on here. Oh yeah. A little bit of that queso. Man, I'm telling you, this smells freaking awesome. Woo! That's the one. I'm telling you. Peppers, onions. Try that marinade out. And definitely, look, this queso right here, this is just as good as what you get in a restaurant. White American cheese, pepper, a little bit of cumin, no salt. Heat it up, and you're good to go. But look, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks.